Hello everyone and welcome back. So today we're going to go ahead and get started with part 3 of the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. As we're going through, of course, feel free to recommend any other games that you guys want me to play. I'll go ahead and do a chess live stream later on. At the end of this video there will be a small break and then we're going to go ahead and get into a one-by-one talk, just talking about different psychological concepts, whatever's on your mind, whatever that may be. For those of you on YouTube, feel free, some new videos are popping up. However, if you guys want to go ahead and join the live Q&A sessions or live life advice psyculturist sessions, feel free to join us anytime on Twitch. It's usually twice or three times a week, depending. It's every other day. We'll try to keep it to that schedule. But with that said, why don't we go ahead and get started? Alright, let's see. Let's hope this works. Alright, so right off the bat, letting you guys know that, I might be moving a little too quickly. That's just because I have it at ×2 speed. So, might help a little bit. So we have, right off the bat, Groovy and Hackerman, right? Cool. And also, you guys might be seeing a little bit of like a green effect come on through occasionally from time to time. And that's just because as I mentioned previously, I'm recording on a potato computer, so tends to have some issues like that. Alright, let's level up a little bit. Sends out Electric, Groovy, let's go. Wrap, even though it's probably going to paralyze me. Oh, it didn't. Yep. It's the only thing we can do is just keep mashing the buttons, mashing everything to try and make sure that we're good. Alright. Let's see what they have. So our goal for today is to go ahead and get the first gym leader, gym badge, the stone badge, done and away with. So that should be pretty simple. As I said, we're mostly mashing buttons, like mashing to get through this, only because, we need to be a sufficient level to go ahead and get that badge. Alright. Oh, that was a long time for a green thing. Raikou. I might have to switch Pokemon soon. But for now, let's just keep hitting it with Wrap as much as we can. And of course, that green fucking thing keeps popping up, man. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. This is what happens when you have a potato computer and, when the recordings, for some reason, the playthrough, as I said, when it shows up with the green, I don't know, error message, error button, I don't know what it's called. Potion, yeah. Let's get it to Groovy. Good. Alright. It sucks that Confusion is probably not as effective, so we might have to just go back to Groovy exactly, and then hit him with more Wrap and Constricts. That's the only thing to do. It's weird though, since I started this Pokemon journey, right, I expected to at least have 3 Pokemon by now. But so far, right, every third Pokemon that we get, it just gets completely destroyed. It gets wrecked, absolutely wrecked. And that's kind of scary though, because in I guess game perspective, and by the way, we're running this at 200% speed, which is why you guys might be seeing a lot more of the green. You guys might also be seeing that, I'm also holding the speed up button on my controller, which makes it go a little bit faster than that. So it's 250% speed, just so that we can go ahead and rush through this. It's not going to be a long gameplay tonight. It's going to be 30 minutes probably tops. But anyway, yeah, no, I was expecting a lot more Pokemon by now, Right off the bat, we already have, what is it? Mewtwo. Shuckle. Alright, Raikou is down. And then we had Ludicolo, right? But he got killed by the Hitmonchan that we were supposed to catch. And then we failed to catch a Rayquaza. And now there's only one route left for us to go ahead and catch a Pokemon, and it's inside of a cave, I believe, coming up. Alright. Damn, my character is moving so fast right now that... yeah, use Wrap. Let's hope he doesn't kill us, because Latios, it's been legendary Pokemon. It's what? Alright, yeah, switch. Hackerman. Let's go, Hackerman. Hit him with the Confusion. It doesn't do much, so then disable? Yeah. It's the only thing to do. Memento. And he fainted. Hey, free experience points. What can I say, right? Alright. Not bad, not bad. Level up. Ah, oh, we're so close. We're so close to level 13 for Hacker Man. Alright, we're going through. Next Pokemon battle. A gold pen. Alright, he might poison me, which is scary. So we're gonna have to beat him quickly. There you go. Simple. 1, 2, 3. But anyway, yeah, no, so I was expecting a lot more of a challenge. I hope I don't die at the gym leader, because if I die there, then that means I have to go ahead and restart, which is not fun at all. Not fun at all. Raichu. Yeah, just run away from this battle. It's not worth it. Yeah, Grooving probably needs it more. Alright, double team. Not bad though. Okay, Dancer Gate, Fortress, and Soul Rock. Hacker Man. Yep, that's the only thing we can do unless it uses Protect, which is Rapid Confusion. And it used Protect. Speaking of the devil, right? Alright, we're just gonna have to keep mashing down the buttons. Let's try and get our guys up to like level 16, level 15, at least one each. Also, for those of you that are a little confused when you're watching this, there is a small delay between my inputs and what's being shown on screen, and that's just, you know, you might see me just, you know, it's being super duper quick, as mentioned before. This is just to go ahead and get through to the first Pokemon gym, and then it should slow down for the next episode as we take on the next journey onto the next gym. And as we catch as many Pokemon as possible. Hopefully not kill them, as we've been doing. Unless it's like a legendary, which, oh, I have a Master Ball, by the way, I forgot to mention. The last playthrough, I managed to go ahead and get a Master Ball, so if it's a really legendary Pokemon, like another Rayquaza, I don't know, a Deoxys, or something like that, you can expect me to go ahead and use that Master Ball. Ooh, that green screen of death is like scaring me. And also it's, ooh. Ruby dead? No, hanging on by a thread, yo. Hanging on. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to potion him, dude. He's gonna die otherwise. Should I run back? I should probably run back and heal, yeah? And then get some more potions. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Book it. Book it. Book it at your insane speeds at the moment. Go. Arcanine. Alright, just run away. Yeah, just run away a little bit. Come up. Yep. Alright, let's heal our Pokemon real quick. Yep. See, the fun about like button mashing is the fact that you don't really have to think. You just have to press that A button over and over again as fast as you can. Let's buy as many potions as we can, which I think is 3. Yep. Leaves me with 6 Poké-Dollars. Hopefully we gain some more as we battle some more trainers over here. Alright, and let's go back up. So for those of you that are following us on YouTube, you guys will start seeing a couple big changes coming up rather soon. That's just simply to do with the way that, like, you know, thumbnails and the way that videos are like formatted and linked to one another. And you guys will probably see the Be Right Back screen, which is actually going to be just a quick introduction as to, you know, how some of the thumbnails might look going forward in the YouTube style section, at least. Anything with the blue, like blue lights or blue, like light blue arrows, it's essentially going to be psychology topics. You know, long depth, informed interviews, just stuff like that, you know? Stuff that's important and vital to the information. Anything with red is reaction. So, for example, we're doing ReZero and Death Note reactions and analysis into, you know, for example, how would I diagnose the main character of Death Note, right? Which is Light. So how would I go ahead and diagnose him? Or what does he have? Or, you know, what is your psychological thinking pattern? So on and so forth. That's what I've been doing with ReZero. If you haven't watched those, it's a really good show. I'm currently in episode 5. So if you guys want to go ahead and catch up on that, feel free. We talk a lot about different theories, and I may be wrong, I may be right. So far, people seem to have been enjoying it. So feel free to go through with it. Quite nice, actually. It's really, I was surprised by how deep it is and how much it goes over trauma and Bronfenbrenner's ecological theory, or the sociological imagination, for those of you that know. And a lot more about attachments and like how attachments can really play deep into theater. Speaking of which, the next one is actually green. Alright, let's catch our first Pokemon here. Which is any Let's Play. Any Let's Play that we're doing, that we're talking about different topics, different, you know, whatever that may be. It's always going to be an agree. And so on and so forth. There's going to be a bunch more listed, but just to give you guys a little bit of a taste there. If you guys have any recommendations for any anime, any video games, or anything you guys want me to deep dive or analyze or whatever, feel free. Just let me know in the chat right now for those of you that are on stream watching me live. And for those of you on YouTube, feel free to just go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll message you back. I'm pretty good at getting back to everyone in 24 hours. For some of the psychology videos coming up, we'll call this one Speedy Boy, but why don't let's change it to Birdo. I think that'll probably be better. But yes, for those of you that are watching, it wasn't what I was expecting, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be like a better Pokemon, but Birdo. Alright, okay. For those of you that are watching and want any form of psychology help, don't be afraid to reach out. We all deal through anxiety, depression, mood swings, anything in the world. You know, in the videos to come, you know, I know sometimes it's kind of threatening, or sometimes it fills you with anxiety to go ahead and ask, even on stream or whatever. But in the YouTube section, I will actually link, you know, how would I say, an email address that you guys can go ahead and send emails to anonymously, of course. And yeah, from there, I will go ahead and take your, like, if you send a letter about like your breakup or whatever, and you're okay with me sharing it on screen and sort of giving you my advice, I will more than gladly go ahead and do that. Last time I was on here, I actually read like close to 20 different short little things that popped up from people asking a bunch of questions, and yeah, that was actually quite fun. So great job on that, guys. Both from YouTube and from Twitch, so good job on both of your hands there. What do I do from here? Should probably go heal up and then level up just a little bit more, and then go ahead and yeah, let's see if any of this applies to my guys here. No, alright. Alright, nothing there. Alright, let's try and not get poisoned, or not. Oh, we can't run. Oh no. Let's run again. Beautiful. Alright, let's run. It's the only thing we can do, you know. I need 3 Pokemon. Am I dead? One, run. Birdo, I just had you for like 2 seconds, dude. I swear, dude. I swear. Anyway. Yeah, dude. Dudes and dudettes, I guess, or guys, or whatever, right? So, up and coming, I do have an interview, you know, I do have a couple of interviews that I'm probably going to do here on Twitch first, and I'm going to record it here on Twitch, and then 24 hours later, you'll find it on YouTube. Talking about just different, you know, anxiety, people that have anxiety, people that have depression, and that are open to go ahead and talk about it on stream. It is not going to be a counseling session, but it is going to be just a deep dive as to how is that for you, you know? How did you know that you had anxiety or depression, or like, you know, is it a struggle? What is that struggle like? What helps you? So on and so forth. Just little things that might help someone in the future, you know, go ahead and deal with those if possible. And I'll give you guys what I would personally do if I was counseling, you know? Let's go ahead and release Birdo here, because He died. Alright, we're down to 2 Pokemon, and we have to level up. Otherwise, we're not going to make it. I can already tell you that. We're not going to make it if I don't level up. Yep. Damn, guys. The speed at which I'm going at right now, like the frames per second is, well, like, it's like 500% speed. Alright, try not to get poisoned. That would be wonderful. Hit him with confusion. Yeah. Oh, don't tell me you're poisoned. Don't tell me you're... Oh, you're poisoned. Oh, you're poisoned. Alright, one more time. I keep... Beautiful. At least level 15 and we can go ahead and get the challenge started. But yeah, no, aside from that. So something I've noticed, right, as I'm going through this is... You know, during this time of Corona, during this time of just everything that's happening in the world, there's been a lot of people with like strange dreams, anxiety, whatever that may be, right? And I've noticed that like sleep cycles have like been thrown off a little bit. I know my sleep cycle's been thrown off for whatever reason. I've been exercising a lot more. I'm actually in a what would you call it? Health journey, technically. Or I'm, you know, counting my calories. I'm exercising significantly. I'm at least exercising 2 hours a day, along with the 5K run, at least minimum. It used to be a 10K run until I got injured. I got a strain in my leg, but now I'm doing a 5K run and I'm doing a lot of cardio. You know, just health reasons. Kind of have to stay on top of that. But what I've noticed is because I've been working out, because I've been, you know, eating and stuff, for some reason my sleep cycle, even though I'm in Europe at the moment, it got transferred back to the, I guess, American Standard Time or Pacific Time where I used to live. How I wish I could catch you, Orcanine. But yeah, no, it's weird because like I'll wake up way later than I should, and I go to sleep way later than I should, and it's like I'm a night owl when I'm not intending to be a night owl, you know. Um, so it's just trippy, and to go ahead and combat that, it's perfectly fine to take, you know, I'd say one, go with your doctor first. I am not in any way trained to be like a medical informer and tell you what to drink or what not to drink. That is out of my scope of practice. But I take like melatonin, I take different stuff to go ahead and help me relax a little bit. Espeon, oh, if I would have had you, that would have been perfect. But, you know, I take different materials, different stuff that helps me relax, helps me breathe a little bit, actually like knocks me out. So much so that like sometimes I wake up and my housemates, like, they're like, hey, I was knocking at your door for like a good little bit and you were like out. And I was like, yeah, it's, I was like, I needed the rest. So, actually, good time to bring up a question. Would you guys be interested in a D&D stream where we do a whole campaign? You know, might be through different people's perspectives, might be on Roll20 all online, but it'd be definitely using talent, essentially, like different actors that I know, not famous actors, but like, for example, I have a theater company, I have a lot of actors in there, and I have a lot of people that are into D&D from there, and you know, this would be my first time DMing, so you guys would actually get to see me DM and fail and hopefully pass at some things. Oh, don't poison me again, Swallow. Confusion? Yeah. Oh, we're so close to level 15. Anyway, yeah, so it would be my first time DMing into a world never seen before. But yes, so what would you guys think? Would you guys think that would be pretty cool? You know, having a bunch of actors actually roleplay, fully become their characters, and track them along their journey. Of course, you know, Twitch is this whole channel, both here and on YouTube, are going to be filled with different content because that's just the way it is. I like having, you know, I don't like being detained by one solo thing. Our main topic is psychology, which is what we like to deep dive into. And if we do D&D, there are going to be, you know, post interviews talking about, hey, why did your character do this? You know, what was the style behind this or action behind this, you know? So at all times that will be possible. And I think I'm ready for the gym, guys. I just got myself a couple more things and we're ready to go. Cross your fingers and let's hope we win. Dude, I am flying by so quickly. Dancer Jessica. Alright, hit him with confusion. That's the only thing to do. Let's just beat him up with confusion, guys. But yeah, so that's sort of one of my plans, right? So we have a couple things going for us. Let's plays, react videos. Uh, I was also maybe thinking about actually doing a psychology of. So instead of just video game characters that are out there, right? So we can do like psychology of Solid Snake, and I could probably go in deep about like, what is this man's mindset? How would his outworld view worldview look like? That'll probably be like once a month maybe type of thing. But nonetheless, it would be a really good, end of topic. All right, two on one battle. That's fine. But then, I could also do like the psychology of XQC or the psychology of Pokimane. Now that there's a lot of like stuff happening, right? And not just because take it through a biased lens. I'll take it through like what I've actually studied and look at different things that are happening and maybe even see what's happening with her or what's happening with the whole situation revolving her through a psychologist's point of view, of course. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys would be interested in that as well, let me know in the chat down below for Twitch, and for those of you on YouTube, let me know in the comments, because I know that some of you guys really stick it through all the videos. You guys like the channel so far, so I'm glad. And then for those of you that are joining us on Twitch, follow us on YouTube, which is at Psyculturists, right? You'll see a bunch of reaction videos, the part 1 and part 2 of this, and you'll see a couple other topics pop up here and there. I believe in 2 days from now, you will see the topic of breaking up and recovery times. And that'll just be a standalone psychology topic, mentioning about that. And that's just me giving you pure life advice and psychology advice and coaching advice. Best way to put it. Alright, electrolytes down. All we need is... yeah. Also, I know I can talk a lot. This is just my theater training, so... and I know sometimes there's dead space. That's the way it is. I'm not afraid to make a fool of myself. I'm not afraid to go for that juice when it's needed. But, hey guys. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's just the way it is. Constrict. So at the moment, right? I hope that because all the Pokemon are randomized, of course, as you guys can see. I hope that what is it, Roxanne, the gym leader in this one? I hope she doesn't have like Sandshrew, Sandslash, or Kabutops, because that'll be a pain in the butt to get, to kill. Because as you can tell, it's taking me forever to take down a level 8 Pokemon here. Oh, man. Alright. Sandslash, no. Yeah, just gotta keep powering through. Anyway, luckily it's starting to cool down here where I am. So, previously when I was making videos, I was sweating up a storm. I was, granted my glasses do slide up and down from time to time, which is weird. But it's just the weight of them, I'm guessing, or something. Like maybe it's just not tightened enough. So I'm gonna have to fix that up. But anyway, as I was saying, it's cooling down, which I am absolutely glad about, right? Because it's like, finally, I can get some energy back. When it's extremely hot, it reminds me of my hometown, like when it's 100, 110 degrees Fahrenheit, or 50 degrees Celsius, 40 or 45 to 50 degrees Celsius. I usually get like super sleepy and not just sleepy, but like extremely fatigued, rather well said. So it takes me a while to go ahead and get my energy up and going again. But when it's cold, my energy or my mood level stays pretty, how would you say, pretty leveled out. There's a Master Ball I was talking about, but yes, it stays pretty leveled out for the most part. Should I heal? Yeah, PP was restored. Yeah, I think we're good. So it stays pretty leveled out for the most part, which is nice. But when it comes to how would you say, just general things, you might notice that sometimes I'm a bit stoic. Like I can, for example, it takes a lot to make me mad, or it takes a lot to do certain things, to implicit extreme emotions. We'll go with that. It's a lot easier for me to smile, be goofy, and be dorky, or whatever that may be, right? But if you really like want to make me mad or whatever, it takes a while. You really got to do something to push that button. All right, so we're doing a pretty good job so far. We're finally here. All right, confusion. That's the only thing we got to do is just power through it. And Claydol is down. Hackerman, level 16. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, let's shift. Ruby. I swear though, this Shuckle is probably gonna make it to the end. To Kabutops. What did I say? Kabutops. It's gonna take forever, though. All right, constrict. No. Constrict. If we finish this gym leader, I'll go ahead and, sort of do my wrap-up speech there. I might have to cheat with this and just use Encore. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do every single time. But yes, if I finish this, I'll probably go into like the little ending segment here for at least this portion before we go into like the face cam for those of you that are on Twitch. And we'll probably play some chess or something afterwards, which is pretty interesting because I haven't played chess in a while, since like 2 streams ago, I believe. But yeah, no, we're slowly improving, as you guys can tell. We actually have a new microphone right there. It's not on screen, though it probably should be, because it should be around this far away from me. But hey, boys, it is what it is. We're starting with improvements, one step at a time. Also, I went to a local grocery store here, right? Because, like, don't get me wrong, I'm used to going like grocery shopping, especially since I like to cook a lot. Like, oh, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do a cooking stream, and I can show you guys how to make some really good Mexican food or American food, or just a bunch of food that I've learned along the way. But yeah, no, I went to this, I guess, vegetarian, eco-friendly place, and well, I will admit, the vegetables there were probably some of the best vegetables I've ever tasted and seen in general, compared to like the standard outlets here. The prices though, oof. Like, it was, for example, 3 mandarins for around €2, right? When I can go to the store like right next door to me and grab a pack of 10 for €1.50, which is like, or €1 actually, which is significantly better. So it's like 3 or 10, but quality or quantity, right? And that's sort of the fine line that you always have to walk is, which one do you prefer? And Kabutops is down, guys. I think we have this in the bag. I think we may have this in the bag. Alright, yeah, let's finish it all off with Hackerman here. And again, sorry for the green screens. It happens for some reason. My visual player does that a lot. It is what it is, boys. But yeah, afterwards, let me know. We'll do a Q&A session. If you guys have any questions about how to deal with anxiety, how to deal with depression, so on and so forth, I will answer that to you guys completely. Granted, as I'm sure you guys are aware, for those of you that are like 1080p Andes or 1080k Andes, know for a fact that like I have a potato computer. It takes a while. Slowly but surely, I'm upgrading. It's a laptop. It's not even a PC. That's how rough it is at the moment. But once we get a full-on desktop and everything going, the video quality should improve as well. So all that should be lifted up. And that should be a lot easier just for those of you that are into that like high graphics fidelity and everything. And we should also be able to stream other games on there as well. I'm getting a video capture card sent to me. So you guys might be able to see some different games, especially Apex, which I'm actually pretty good at, and so on and so forth, right? I've never actually bought a battle pass in Apex just because not my style. But when it comes to the free play, I usually do pretty good, especially when I team up with some friends. So we're almost there. We got it, guys. We got it, boys. That's what we do it. Ay, ay, ay. Lo bueno. And also, if you speak a different language, let me know. Hit me up. Let me know what languages you all speak. The mom. Oh, It looks nice to have that on there. I'm so glad I have different things hotkeyed on my computer so I can instantly throw them up on OBS when they're ready. Look at that. We have Hackerman and Shuckle, the ones that completed this challenge. But yes, alright. So in about, I'd say a minute, 2 minutes, you know, we'll go ahead and finish this up. It was really challenging, but I think it was worth it. I think it was really interesting to go ahead and do this. But yeah, no, I think, let me heal up, and we'll pretty much call this game here for, you know, part 3, I'd say. But I will put on a be right back screen, and I will be right back. I'm going to go change really quickly, and we can go ahead and start, or ask me anything for psychology, and maybe play some chess or something. Anyway, I hope you guys, you know, stay tuned. I will be back. It's only going to be a minute. For those of you on YouTube, I love you guys. Practice some self-care. Do something you love. I love y'all. I'll be right back. Bye-bye.